morning, guys. It's a beautiful day here. Mikey's unloading some bait over there. We're gonna catch a lot of bait.
Good morning, YouTube world.
There you go. He's saying good morning to the YouTube world. We're gonna try to back up between the dive boat here getting fuel and Ross is unloading bait too. We got an incoming tide, so let's see what happens. Tight squeeze. But there we go. Coming through there. This and off there. Ah, boy, we made it. There we go. It is the prettiest day we've had here in a few weeks. It is gorgeous. There's some more weather coming. It's supposed to be the coldest Christmas in like 30 or 40 years, they said. So maybe like since I've been alive. I'm 37. But we got a nice egret on the bow right there. Up there, he's gone now. Anyhow, we're going to haul out. We had a trim motor that's out on the port motor there, and that's warranty work, so you almost got to replace that so it trims up and down. But we're going to do a lower unit oil change because we're due for that too. We just hit a little over 100 hours, maybe 105 hours on it. And we're leaving Bud & Mary's. I'm going to kind of show you the process, and I wish we were going fishing. It's a pretty day, but it is what it is. We're leaving the marina now. Well, I wanted to run a takeoff, but there's a kayak fishing in the channel. So to be a decent person, I'm going to go slow by him so I don't swamp him.
What's up, Nick?
Good morning. Sorry for the wake. It was Bean's dad. I can see that little green bean pole. All right, here we go for real this time. You can see that one motor stuck down further. That's the one the trim motor's out on itself. Travel lift, they're picking us up, putting the straps on it, and they have to watch out for the steps in the hall when they do that. You know, you don't want to put a strap on a step, otherwise you could crush it or break it. So they see those, they're adjusting it. Now I'm going to jump out of the boat here in about 2 seconds. I'll be honest, it always makes me a little nervous when the boat's on the straps there in the lift and it's swinging around. You don't want it to fall. Hopefully let's just be a couple hours. We're gonna change lower unit oil here. Caribee's gonna come do that swap out that trim motor on the port motor that's stuck down. We're at about 1,875 hours. I didn't look this morning, but 1,875-ish. As you can see, there's not a lot of room here behind me. They put these boats in here close together.
Any beef? Yeah, might as well.
Never knew that when he has the control pack that he wears and walks around it, and the levers actually move on the lift itself. Kind of funny. And this is the one that's stuck down. The trim is not working on it. So you can hear it clicking, but they're gonna swap that trim motor out and replace that. guys want to know exactly how long that took? It was 19 minutes, so I pulled it here. I was a couple minutes late. Usually I'm not late, but I was today. 19 minutes to get in here, get in the slip there where they haul you out, the haul slip, get the straps under the boat, get the boat up and block, so not too bad. And if you've never been down here to Alamrada before, this is Caribee Boat Sales. They're a big Yamaha dealer. There's a bunch of boats there too, and do boat services and got all sorts of products. But they're right next door to Coral Bay Marina, and that's where we're at. So they actually let them work here on the property, and they take the golf carts back and forth to work. And I think this might be Captain Mike coming in up here. He fished the reef yesterday and it was a little slow. I think they got a tuna or two, I'm not sure what else. But they got a big thresher shark before that, which was really cool a couple of days ago. And they got a swordfish that trip. It was rough, but they got some cool fish. There's our fearless captain. That's him. He's got furniture. So that's Captain Mike there, and that thresher shark was really cool. And sometimes you think it's a big swordfish and you're disappointed, but in all honesty, like, I've probably only caught 10 of them my whole life here, maybe 8 of them. And they're big eye threshers, they're protected, you can't keep them, but they are neat fish and they fight hard. I mean, it was rough too. And the camera never does it justice, but Lee and Matt were working with them on their charter, and they get a swordfish in the box too, so they got a nice keeper sword. And fought that big shark for a few hours. So anyhow, let's get working on the boat here and we'll go from there. You guys see that grease there? I'm pulling off the screens. Mike's taking out the dripping, but that's that blaster grease and it's still on there. You can see that. So always a little bit of grease goes a long way, and I'll show you guys that when we do it. But this is where the drain bolt is for the lower units, and this is the one that's stuck down. But all those other ones are already draining over there, and the oil looks pretty good. We try to do it, you know, right around 100 hours. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a bit less. But that bolt there's still got plenty of grease on it too, and I think we're like 105 hours, so maybe 110. So that's good, that's what we like to see. There's that one there, draining out. Got these drain pans like that. So Mike got all the, oh boy, I almost fell over. Mike got all the lower units filled up there with some fresh oil. And this is the oil pump, you guys. So it's CDI Electronics. And it's that hand pump. You pressurize it like that, and you pump it in there, so. But it's already filled. So he did all those, so that's good. We're waiting on Caribee. They had to send their mechanic to do another job real quick, but he's gonna come here and change out the trim motor, which is underneath here, I believe, when they lift that up there. So they'll have to push the motor up to get to it.
Yeah, no, I will.
And that's where the used oil goes. You know, the charter boats to do oil changes. Here, they put the oil in there, so they got a little oil door. And then once a month or so on average, the company comes, drains it all out of there, and then you can put more used oil in there. So that's where the gear case oils go now. When we do the main motors, later on we'll put the oil in there too, the used oil. So, I looked down here and this zinc had fallen off. And those zincs will fall off. You know, they wear out eventually, so you gotta change them anyhow. The other ones are getting pretty tired as well. I could probably change them all, but just got a brand new zinc there. Every time I go back there, it costs money, but. So we're gonna put this in there like that. Got our socket up there. We're gonna tighten this bad boy on there. Then when we go back, you know, we'll do the, well, I wanted to show you guys the trim motor repair when they do it on that motor, but they're a little delayed today, so they may not get to it for a while. And I think I'm going home to see the kids here for an hour or two, so. And that little piece there catches the water when you're running and helps cool everything with the exhaust. And you need that extension to go through the spacer in the lower unit, because it's a 30-inch shaft, so this is a big spacer here. So you need to have that extension on your socket here. Couple turns, make it nice and snug. Oh yeah, we're good now. Back together. New zinc on right there, you can see that brand new, and that bad boy's ready to roll. Little tank update, it looks really good. So that is good, we don't want it to look like what I did before. And you put that UV sterilizer in there in the back, as you can see it back there. Maybe hopefully behind there. That's the UV sterilizer. So things are looking up there. Little family update here. Sadie, say hi. You're eating popcorn. Claire, what do you got there?
She got strawberries.
Strawberries. And it's a big day here. The baby gate is down. For the last almost 5 years, we had a baby gate from here all the way to there. And it's outside now. We're getting rid of it. Because Claire figured out how to open it. And she just turned 2 last month.
Daddy Cloud loves the sunshine, and it's so loud in my bedroom. She gets bring it in here and put it in my closet, and I hear it every time.
You do. These little toy animals make a lot of noise. Whose is that?
I can show you how it.
Show me.
It's so loud.
Are you walking the dog? Nice doggy. Claire, what do you got there?
Strawberries.
Say hi. There you go, good job. And I really wish we were fishing it because it's absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. But that's just the way it works sometimes. You know, we had this haul out schedule to do the work on the boat. I got a lot of dishes to do, so I'm gonna do some dishes here. And hopefully Caribee will change that. These are clean, so I'm unloading those. And this is behind the scenes of the StanzFam. Sadie, what do you have there?
A ball.
It's a ball that flies. Okay, throw it to me. Try it again. Sadie, you have to point it at me. Point the fan at me, okay? Keep it up higher. Like that. Push it a little bit. So if you change the angle of it, it goes really fast. The kids are scared of it. I'm gonna try to go nice and slow. Grab it, Sadie, grab it. And the other day I threw it, it flew all the way around here in the living room and the dining room, and it landed in the sump for the fish tank. This was in there, sank to the bottom, but somehow it's still working. I don't know how, but it is. Okay, we're gonna go fast, okay, Sadie, you ready? Come on out, Sadie, catch it. Whoops.
I can't get it.
Okay, you get it, Sadie. Okay, remember, point the fan upwards and just throw gently, okay? You got your sister. Ready?
It almost chopped my hair.
Sadie, where are we now?
I'm at Mimi's.
We're at Mimi's packing office. Packing out, shipping out a swordfish rod. I sold out of the other swordfish rods, you guys. I had some used rods right now that I'm selling a few of, but this is a heavy rod. It was a prototype, and we did not go to production with it, but still a good rod. So we're shipping that one out. And I have more in order. I'll have my other swordfish rods back in stock soon. I just don't know when. Good question, but sending out some t-shirts right here, you guys, plus that rod. She's doing some packing, and we're good to go. The girls are playing here too. You like those sweaters? Those are our new sweaters. So soft, huh? New hooded sweatshirts, hoodies. So the boat's going back in the water. You can see that on the travel lift right now. We got the one trim motor fixed there. I wanted to show it, but I didn't know what time they're coming. A few hours had passed, so he said he used a little forklift to lift the motor up. Then underneath there, you can see the new trim motor they put on it. And it's working, going up and down, so that's good. Laura, you know what oil has changed? We're gonna go back to the Bud and Mary's now and probably do the main oil tomorrow or the next day. I'm probably gonna let Mike help do that. So, and he went home. We will see you guys back at Bud and Mary's Marina there. Show you Pinchy the lobster. Him and his friend, they're getting bigger. And
I didn't think it was gonna happen today. I didn't see him getting on. I don't think so.
they all started, that's good. Thank you. Always a good feeling after fresh service there. But I will say, it wasn't cheap today. And I just got my insurance bill for next year. My boat insurance is doubling, which is kind of frustrating. But it is what it is, I guess. One company was almost triple the price and my current one was double. Colby, what do we got today?
Oh, we crushed them. We got kings, tunas, big black groupers, yellowtails, and we had some wahoo swimming around the boat today, but they didn't want to participate.
Oh boy, nice job, nice catch. We got birds on the roof waiting for your carcasses.
That's right.
I see them up there.
Thieves of Bud and Mary.
Yeah, look at them peeking down there. He wants to eat them. The brine.
It was all them too.
They caught them all. You guys got mom being on camera. Nice job. Colby been working out.
That's right. Pull the anchor a lot
What do
around
you do?
here.
Rub your arm on the prop I saw?
That's right. Don't go swimming around the boat.
All right, we're waiting on Sarah to come pick me up, and then we're going home.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get one of these carcasses. We'll go feed the lobster that.
Yeah.
Pinchy! Pinchy! Come out, wherever you are. I know you're in here. Oh, is that him right there? You guys look, there he is. There's a lobster right there. Man, Vic got this thing all tied up. There you go. So he grabbed the tuna carcass and he's eating it over there. And that's a nice lobster. There's 2 lobsters in there. There's the one really big one, Pinchy, and he's got a little friend in there too, who is over here. And you can see him down there. He's not on the carcass yet because Pinchy gets first dibs. But let's fatten up old Pinchy over here. Let him enjoy that blackfin tuna courtesy to Kalex. And we'll move on to the next thing. Are you signing my life away, Sarah?
It's my life. I'll let you drive it, don't worry.
Sarah bought a new golf cart. Old blue's gone. Said he was sad. She liked the blue one. Hopefully she likes the green one though. Did mommy sell her golf cart? Oh, I'm gonna miss old blue. Oh, blue, we're gonna miss you. Have to get a replacement. Sadie, you gonna miss the golf cart? Do you wanna get a new one? You don't want another one?
I want that one.
Well, mommy's just sold it. But we're gonna have some fun on this. Take the kids around town, our family, our friends. Brad get some iguanas on it like we did the last one. We'll show you guys how it rides.
What color is it, Felix?
It's like sky blue, I would say.
I think it's more like a minty green.
Obviously.
Alrighty. We're gonna take you for a quick ride on the new golf cart. That's my nephew Felix. Felix, say hi.
Hi.
He was in the fishing tournament. Who threw the rod in the water? Bo?
I think Bo did.
Bobo did, yeah. Anyhow, anytime I pick up my brother's kid, I always give him candy, so when I send him home, he's fired up. Which one do you want? All of them?
Yeah.
You take them all.
Okay.
Did any of you guys ever have like nephews or nieces before and you give them candy before you send them home?
I like the little chocolate.
You do? All right, perfect. Milky Way. Alhambra is a perfect spot to cruise around on a golf cart because there's an old road that parallels US 1 and it's 30-mile-an-hour speed limit. And this golf cart goes 25 miles an hour and it's street legal. I guess they call it LSV, low speed vehicle. That's the reason why they had an orange Bentelli or however
We
you say
tried
it.
theirs out and I was like, yeah, these are nice.
They are nice.
We need a 6-seater though.
See, it was an expensive golf cart ride when I took that thing for a spin the other day.
It was good. All right, come on back in, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow for the big Christmas party, okay? Okay.
Yeah, they
And
wanted
you'll
to
get-
give
and
me
you'll get a
something
gift.
special. Set that candy.
Then when you're off, you say, all clear.
All clear. Bye, buddy.
No, that's not clear. No, no touching. All
Honk the horn at him.
right. Oh, other way.
Where's the horn? Ooh, that one turned out nice. Was there some of our vinyl decals? Ta-da! So we're gonna show Sadie the new golf cart. But apparently she saw it at the neighbor's yard when they pulled in and said, that's our new golf cart. I don't know how she knew, but she knew. Kids are smart, they listen. She knew we were getting a new one and she saw it already. But we're gonna get a reaction anyhow. We got the bow on it. Let's see what she thinks. It's cold, isn't it? 51 degrees this morning. Ooh, wah, wah. What do you think, Sadie? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Claire likes it.
Look at Claire. She went, ooh.
Ooh la la. Sadie, what do you think? Do you like it? Do you like the color? Whose golf cart is it? Mommy's?
That's right.
That's right.
Claire, say golf cart.
Yeah.
Golf cart.
Oh, Claire wants to drive. I want to show you guys this again. I know a lot of you guys asked this in the comments when I saw at the boat show. This is BlueWave. This is their rust stain remover. It's eco-friendly. And what's good about this is it doesn't harm the environment. On these boats here, they use stainless hardware, you know, nuts, bolts, pieces, but it's stainless. So it's still rust a lot of times, not as much as regular steel, but some of it. But I just want to show you guys it working because it does work really well. So we're gonna spray it on here. We're just gonna go around and hit all these areas. And we got Sarah's boat out because we just did some maintenance to it, a little bit of work to it, Sara. And we'll let that stuff sit for a couple minutes, then we'll come around and wipe it off. And you can just let it sit on there too and do its thing, work its magic, or you can kind of rub on it too if you got a little harder stain, that'll help too. But you know, a little bit there on the power pole, a little bit more there. Let's double check in here, in there, let's get that. And everything else is holding up pretty good. We got the StanzFam logo on here now. We're gonna put the YouTube icon, the play button right there. And I just got another bucket of crab bait here from Matt. You know, he had some bonita, some blue runners, a barracuda in there that he didn't want, so we got that. Those bonitas are good swordfish bait as well. So it's been about 2 minutes and I haven't brushed it yet, but you can see 90% of that rust is already gone. So it does work really well. You can see it on both sides here. But I did get the brush here just to add a little extra pressure to it. So you can do that, kind of brush it there and move it around. That'll help get some of the really hard stains off. And it's a good product, you guys. I've been using it now the last 6 months and super happy with it, and definitely gonna keep using it. So, but quick and easy there, and environmentally friendly and all that stuff. So they also got the boat soap there that I've been using on the boat the last 6 months. And the boat's in good shape. I mean, I plan on selling this boat next year, 2023, hopefully July-ish, August maybe, probably August. In a perfect world, I don't know if it'll happen, but hopefully in August this boat will be for sale and we'll get another one. The bait's got to go in the freezer. There we go. It's cold in there. And we just got a meal from the Cajun Turkey Company. We got a turducken. Check this bad boy out. So we've had a few meals from them. They've been really good before. Good old Cajun food. But we got a turducken stuffed with crawfish and shrimp. Seafood jambalaya stuffing, they call it. And we got some seafood jambalaya and shrimp crawfish rice. It's gonna be good. And a little Christmas card from Bill there, so thank you so much. So we've had a few of these meals, like I said before, and we kind of shared them with the guys at the Marina. It comes like that. Styrofoam insulated cooler. A little bit about the Cajun Turkey Company right there. So check them out, CajunTurkeyCo.com. Right there, hopefully you guys can see that. And this tells you all the different things that he has and what you got to do to it. So all the preparations for serving it up. Let's see how this thing looks like in here. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. Sadie, we got a turducken. What are you doing, making bracelets? You are. You gonna try to sell me one? Oh, look at that. Oh, it's still frozen. We're in business, guys.
It's a turkey stuffed with a duck, stuffed with a hen, stuffed with Cajun crawdads or something.
Yep. Jambalaya.
Here, we'll put it on the floor.
Sadie really wants to see it. See it, Sadie? That's
Oh,
gonna be one of your dinners. Oh, like a Mardi Gras bead too?
Mardi Gras beads.
There you go, now you know it's from Louisiana. So you got new necklaces. Well, that wraps that video up, you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it's a little bit all over the place, but just want to show you kind of life down here in the Keys and what we do there, having the charter boat, family, and a little bit of everything else. So hit that like button, make sure to subscribe. If you want any merch, head to the website as always, StanzFishing.com. We got our shorts on there, we got our shirts, t-shirts, our hats, and all of our fishing rods. So we'll see you guys next time, though. Thanks for watching. We got some exciting stuff going on with the fish tank. We'll show you guys that in the next couple videos coming up here over the next few weeks. And the Christmas tree is coming down soon. Do you guys leave your Christmas trees up for a while? Let me know. What is it? January 2nd today. So we gotta get this one down soon. But we got more videos coming your way, you guys. We'll see you then.